Hi guys, thank you so much for tuning in to today's video. This is going to be another short one, but I am continuing to get products in. This time it is from another amazing subscriber. I cannot wait to bring this brand to you. It is new to me as well, and she was so kind to send me one. If you are new and you've never been on before, this is a healthy natural hair channel. I am on my journey to make my hair as healthy as it can be, and I hope that you will join me in this little space I've created so we can all get our hair to the absolute healthiest state that it can be. If you're interested in seeing what I've got in this amazing box, stay tuned. Okay, so you guys know that I am a huge Honey's Handmade fan. Like, it took me a minute to be able to find products that worked for my hair because it just didn't seem initially to really moisturize and keep my hair styled. But it has come a long way, and those products I now love. I've got so many of them. Those Friday sales are killing me because they're so good and you want to try so many things, but the very week I decided I have got to abstain. No Friday frenzy sales for me today. This lady has gone and sent me some of the items from the sale that was on that week. So like, technically I probably have something from every single sale. So these were her what are they called, just minute deep conditioners. She ran a sale where she had these 2-ounce conditioners that she's come up with that's supposed to be really quick, very similar to who's the company who came out with that 1-minute mask? Garnier? I believe it's Garnier, but she's come out with a natural version of this. And this is the Just Avocado Minute Deep Conditioner. And this actually has green clay in it, French green clay. So I know some of you got on this sale. And this is the only one I resisted. Only the Lord knew that he didn't want me to miss out. I ended up with them anyway. So this is it has in it the water emulsifier, avocado butter, French green clay, aloe juice, and eucalyptus, and that's it. Well, that's interesting. What I have found about Honey's Handmade, oh, this is taped. What I have found about the deep conditioners is that they are not very heavy, and so despite some brands that my hair prefer heavier products from, some of these from her, they're so moisturizing, and because they're not as thick, they are just as moisturizing though. And so because I can keep them, oh, it smells wonderful, and because the consistency of them is usually so, like, I would completely tip this over if I tried to show it to you. It's so thin, and because it's thin, the molecules are smaller and they can actually penetrate into your hair, so that you don't need those heavy butters necessarily, or you don't need that extra big heavy moisturizer. These last a while. I used one of these before this size and was able to completely saturate one entire half of my head. And you know how I can go through conditioner. When they're not as thick, they spread and they just go a longer way. So thick ones, like, you can literally visibly see it disappearing as you use it because you're using so much of that solid conditioner. And so these, a little goes a long way. I will definitely be able to use this on half of my head, and I am so tickled to try this. And I love that she's experimenting with clays now. That is different. Very, very different. It almost seems like it would be like I don't know, I use clays in the place to clarify and to clean and to get some curl poppage back and just really strip all the gunk off of your hair. So including that into a deep conditioner. Interesting, interesting. Okay, there's the avocado. This is the Grape Seed one. And I don't know, let's see if clay is in this one. No clay in this one, but it has bee pollen, of course it has honey, and it has comfrey root. And it says boost healthy hair growth. And it talks about that honey being a natural humectant and bee pollen contains L-cysteine. So that is that one. And then the weekend she came out with them, there were 4 different ones. So there was the avocado, the grape seed, there's castor oil, and this one as well does not have butter in it, but it has activated charcoal and silk amino acids, black walnut. This one is like completely different. This sounds great. So activated charcoal can be used very similar to how clay is used to really cleanse and strip your hair of all the gunk and stuff. So I'm interested to see how this is going to pick up stuff off of your hair, but also deposit deep conditioner in it at the same time. Very interesting. And you know I love silk amino acids. It smooths your hair and gives it that silky, satiny, smooth feeling when you rub it on, in case you're curious about that. And here is the Shea Butter one. And I love all of them are made with different things. That is the thing about the other brand that I was talking about. I think for the most part, the conditioning base was the same. They just used different oils. For these ones from Honey Handmade, every single one of them are completely different. So they all have the veggie emulsifier, of course. Now this one has rose clay, shea butter, provitamin B, and sapote oil. Sapote oil is becoming very popular. Very rare, exquisite moisturizing oil. So generally you pay more for products that have that in it. This says restores balance and shine, gently lifts impurities, revive dry, dull, and damaged hair. Lifts impurities. You know, the instructions are not on here. I'm gonna have to go online to look and see. I wonder if this is supposed to be used prior to shampooing. Is it one of those sort of like the overnight mask that people are coming up? Well, not the overnight mask, but like a clay wash you would put on before you actually did the condition. You know what? Forget all that. Yeah, this is a deep conditioner. It says it right there. So I will look at the ingredients and be sure to let you know in a very brief summary what the instructions say to do. Okay, but the last item, the one that I was waiting on the most, is this brand called Afro. This is their Shea Amla Whipped Hair Moisturizing Cream. Look at this. You probably can't see the butter down in it, but let me tell you what's in it. Don't go looking for this, because she did tell me that the company did decide to shut down and go out of business. But she swore this was an amazing whipped butter. And it says for dry hair and scalp, soothes irritated scalp, aids in hair growth, strengthens hair, restores weak hairline. And I know you have probably heard of Afro. So tell me your experience with them. I'm gonna go ahead and say that right now, because I know there's a couple of you who's gonna say, oh yeah, I knew about that. I just didn't tell you, Shanita. So this is, it has the name. Let me see some of the ingredients. Oh my gosh, there's no way I'll be able to read all these ingredients off. No, I'm not gonna bother. I'll just hit and miss to let you know what I see. There is aloe juice, sesame oil. There is a whole couple of lines of Ayurvedic herbs, castor oil, mustard seed oil, sweet almond oil, sunflower oil, neem, cedar alcohol, amla, ashwagandha, brahmi, stinging nettle. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. I'm opening this. I'm going to use this soon. It smells like baby powder. That's what that reminds me of. Look at this. Whipped and all the way to the rim. So it's nice and thick. Look at that. And it says for curly, coily, or kinky hair. And the instructions say hair butters are used to infuse intense moisture into the hair. Use nightly on the ends of dry hair by melting a small amount in the palm of the hands and applying to hair. Wrap hair with a satin scarf before bed or sleep on a satin pillowcase. Can also be used on clean, wet hair to infuse moisture or as a styling aid for twists or braids. Remember, a little goes a long way. Oh, this sounds so good. Have you guys tried this before? I talked to her and we were talking about a particular brand, and she asked me about this Afro. And do you know, I told her that I'd heard of it before because I got this confused with Caraveda. You know, there's a company called Caraveda that I found out about and was using moisturizer, oh my gosh, way back in Relax days. And so I actually still have a couple of items from them, but no, Afroveda, I never heard of them. And now they've come and gone before I even found out about them. It sounds terrific. And so I am definitely going to use this. I'm going to be really upset if I want it to work and it sounds really good, but I'm going to be upset that I can't get it again. But we'll still try it out and see how it works. But you let me know what your favorite item is from this company, because I guarantee you, some of you have heard of them and have used their products. I always am surprised by the information that you guys give to me as well. Sherri, thank you so much for sending me this. I am going to take care of it. I am going to use it, and I am going to love it. I am going to cherish it, and I will be sure to come on to let you guys know how it came out. This will be a video that you won't have had without her, so be sure to thank Sherri in the comment section that you get the opportunity to see one more amazing black brand tried on this channel. Okay, that is it, you guys. I'm moving on. The video of me using this is going to come up fairly soon, so be sure to subscribe so that you can see when and how I use it and how it comes out. We may not be able to try this particular brand again, but there are so many others out there that use Ayurvedic herbs, and I am really finding my hair loves them. Love them. I hate that I waited so long. I heard about them a long time ago, but you just think, okay, that just has nothing to do with me. No big deal, just another trend. I highly encourage you to support and go and try brands that have them, because I can tell you for absolute fact, they absolutely do make your hair stronger. So you know the story. I've said this a million times. It makes your hair stronger so that it breaks less, and then if it doesn't break less, obviously you can retain some length. Okay, so again, thank you, Sherri. I appreciate this. I am going to remember and cherish this my entire life, for you to go out your way and give me something that you love that you won't be able to get again. That means so much to me. You guys are so thoughtful. And all right, well, I'm gonna go, and I will see you guys in the next video. So like this video, don't forget, and share it. If you know of anybody who uses Afroveda, let me know their handle or their YouTube channel so that I can go and check it out and just be able to gush over what I can't get again. I'll see you guys soon. Take care of yourselves. Bye-bye.